Small Talk. What's up, y'all? We're here with another episode of Small Talk. Two queens, two perspectives, one big topic. Asia, what do we have in the bag today?
So today we're talking all about who's in your circle. The year is wrapping up, and now it's time to kind of reevaluate some things, figure out who's in your circle. Do they need to stay in your circle? So we're just going to get into it. So, Britt, do you have just like one circle of friends, or do you have like multiple like circles of friends?
Yeah, so I definitely have multiple circle of friends. I feel like I have the friends that kind of like mesh well with everybody, and then I have the friends that kind of have to like stay within that circle.
Yeah.
And then you have like your cultural, social group friends, right? That you kind of like your church friends, or like your, I don't know, gym friends,
right? Yoga or something.
Whatever. They're all categorized. I even feel like our classmates, we made groups, friend cliques out of those people, and you just go to those people for different things. So I'd say I have a wide variety of circles of friends. What about you?
First of all, Britt, you know everybody.
Oh,
I feel like you are no, you do. Like, you're really good at like the just networking and I think linking people together in general. For me, it's the same though. So I do have like, I have my line sisters, right? And like my sorority circle. And then I have like my church circle. And then I have, in like grad school, like the folks from grad school, I have like those circles of people. But for the most part, in those circles, those three circles, they're separate. So I don't have it. I think part of it might be though, because I'm not here. I'm not home. I'm here in Miami. So I think like, so like my line sisters, they're all in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they're there. They're not gonna, travel. But I'm sure like if they were to come out here or something like that, then I would be able to mesh my friends together. And it's true, they're all for different reasons, right? So like if I need that like, not emotional support, but if I want to like, I don't know, kiki, you know what I'm saying? And like really like reminisce on things. Yeah, I'll go to my line sisters. We always cutting up.
Exactly. You have your cutting up friends, right? Like I think it's important to have different circle of friends. Why? Because so I learned a lot about myself through grad school, right? And this whole therapeutic walk, right, that we experienced in grad school, for social work, really opened up another lens for me. And sometimes I catch myself talking to my like other friends. I'm not gonna call y'all out. My other friends, and they'll be like, "What? You ain't got to do all that, girl. Just go do this or just go do that." But then when I hit y'all up, or my other grad school friends in our circle, it's like, "Okay, thank you for sharing that. Thank you for being so open. So how do you feel? Let's unpack this." And I'm like, yes, this is the answer that I was looking for, right? Because we're so used to talking like that and like getting down to the nitty-gritty and looking for that healing or whatever. So for certain things, that's the type of conversation that I can have. Yeah. But then like spiritually, my walk, I can relate to my Christian folks, my Christian friends, because I don't have to explain the Bible to you 30 times for you to understand where I'm coming from. Right. I could just go to my church friends and be like, "Yo, pray with me right quick. Right. Please, prayer partner." True. So I think it's good to have different circle of friends. I wish things were easier where you can kind of mesh everybody. But unfortunately, personalities, they kind of clash sometimes. And, people don't get along with others. So I think that you have to know who's in your circle and then be able to like filter it out respectfully,
That's the part. So I think like, even for me, I go through this and I feel like a lot of people do this, like towards the end of the year, you really sit down and you kind of evaluate like, who has added value to my life and who is just pulling away from me, like, like taking things from me. And I think sometimes even when we think about friendships, we have those friends that really pour into us, right? Or that we give and take, right? Like it's a mutual thing. And then there's other friends that like, they only call you when they need like to receive something from you, right? So whether that's like material things, or they hit you up, like you're the person that they go to for like advice or for prayer, right? Depending on the circle that you're in. And then, but sometimes you have to think about like, okay, so what level of friendship is this really?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are you the one that I can go to? Or do I feel like I can't even go to you because this is going to turn into a you thing and not a me thing? And I think that's like something that I've been thinking about a lot when it comes to like my friend circle. And for me, I've been able to like communicate like, hey, I'm good. Because you have those people that they'll call you up on the phone, girl, and I actually had a long day. I don't have capacity right now. Right? Or like, I'm good. I'm doing all right. Okay, now we can talk about what you need to talk about.
So do you feel like you have to sometimes take a step back and kind of define what friendships are? Because so I'm listening to you talk, and I have a lot of those people too, and I've low-key thrown them in like the acquaintance category. Some of them, because you're not doing me any good. I'm not doing you any good, really, because I feel some type of way.
Right.
And I just feel like we a lot of people use the word friend like very lightly. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but they use it too freely.
I agree with that.
And I feel like, going into 2021, maybe we need to define what friendship really is. Because I will tell you this, 2020 put a lot of things in perspective. And I know that everybody's mind was clouded. I know that the weight of the world, it was heavy for everybody for 2020. But your friends, they either showed you their butt to kiss or they didn't.
That's so true.
That's just point blank period.
That's so true, Britt.
So it's just like, I reach out to people who I can, and maybe sometimes I don't have the time to reach out to them, but they know when I do reach out to them, it's like, oh, sis, I haven't forgotten about you. Things are just a little difficult for me, and you just kind of pick back up.
Right.
But then there's ones that like really in their feelings, or now you want to reach out, or they start doing stuff, they start moving a certain way, and it's just like, okay, hold on, let's reevaluate our friendship. Where do we really stand?
Right.
Like you said, what value are you bringing to my life? And am I bringing any to yours, truly?
Right, that's true.
How do we balance each other out? So
that's what I think it's about, man. Like really just really, like you said, just evaluating that stuff. Because I'm the type that's like, because I think there are levels, right, to friendships. It's like we cool.
Right.
We cool. Then it's like, we're friends. And then I do have people that like, I'm like, those are my sisters. Right? Like, and those are the people that I do feel like it's a balance we can talk about. And those are the people for me that it's like, I can kiki with, I can pray with, you know what I'm saying? Like I can come to for like the therapeutic side of things. I think it's a more well-rounded friendship that is like, that's both sides. Like it works for both of us, both ways. But I think 2020, ending 2020, and really I think just throughout time, like I think we should be constantly reevaluating certain things. Friendships and what people are giving, what people are taking, really just so that we're better people for it. Because I think we're built for relationship and community. But we have to make sure it's quality.
Right. That's the word, is it quality? Because a lot of people look at quantity and how many people you know, and it's like being the cheerleader in high school, right? Like you sit with the popular kids, but what's the quality of these quote unquote friendships that you have? I like that you use that word, because it's not out there. And I feel like the older we get, late 20s, early 30s, we kind of meet people and that's it, right? So it's not like we go to the grocery store, the golf club. The club?
What are folks doing out there, huh?
What are y'all? I just said the golf club. Like, who's golfing?
Brittany, do you golf?
No, I've never touched a golf club in my life. Like, I don't even know. That's y'all. This lets you know what type of friend I am. Okay, I'm the one that stays at home. But I feel like you don't go places and like meet people and be like, okay, this is my new friend. Like you kind of have met them almost already at this point in your life. And then you kind of grow and weed out like who needs to be there and who doesn't. So we're at this place in life where it's just kind of like, we have one life to live. I'm always down to meet new people and have a good time. Don't get me wrong when I say that, because you can always build onto friends. But like Asia was saying, I just feel like the quality, like what is it bringing to the table for you, and are you bringing something to the table for them as well, to balance it out? Because if not, it's just kind of like, okay, you're an acquaintance. We're cool. We can talk, we can in passing, but like really and truly the vibe it's kind of off, so I'm gonna leave it right there.
Right.
You know, and that doesn't mean I don't have to like you. I never have to talk to you again. It just means I'm gonna leave you right there where you're at and go from there. So 2020 was that year. It kind of these friends kind of picked themselves out. I guess you can say, because it opened my eyes.
That's true.
And 2021, like, I'm just ready for it. I'm ready for the people. I'm thankful for the people that are still here in my life, that gave me the push and the purpose to continue to do what I do. And yeah, I'm gonna just take y'all with me. Everybody else, peace out. Bye. It's not y'all not worth it.
That's a fact. That's that on that. And that's that on that. So this has been another episode of Small Talk, 2 queens, 2 perspectives, 1 topic. We'll see you on the next episode. Bye.